Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another brand new video of for some reason I'm gonna go Bleach Spiritual Awakening. Oh dear.
Oh, alright, run that back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul War Rage. And in today's episode, what we're here to do is just kind of... So, I wanted to start a new kind of way of video and stuff like that, where we don't focus on showcasing something new, we don't focus on showcasing something in the game that's particularly special, we don't focus on something big, we just call it chill. And basically, it's going without a purpose and just seeing what ends up happening in any game that we play. Because, like, you do play the game casually more than you play the game actively. And I think there is more to offer in games than just kind of, oh, they updated it, so you get super supers. And if I do like... I feel like it became too important for me to do big updates and cover those to the point where I didn't feel like I could make videos that were just kind of like super nothings and didn't really matter all that much. But I think those are kind of the videos I enjoy the most. Even just like, not even for myself, but even just the videos I enjoy watching most on YouTube. Like, there's something about, there's this special feeling about people just sitting down and being like, I don't really have this like dire purpose or this like dire need to pursue, hey, I need to update people on the importance of blank. There's just this nice factor of sitting down, chilling out for a little while, playing a bunch of video games, realizing Tokyo Ghoul is pretty cool, and also realizing there's no double drops right now. And honestly, grinding it's going super slow, especially for these, like, the blue cells. You just kind of give out, like, nothing. Like, I'm at 365 now, but that's only because I'm grinding out at different levels, but even that was, like, less than 100 today. That's sad, man. They deserve better. Ooh. Actually. If I do get some more materials, this could be really solid. Actually, I think I don't... I'm gonna spend my stamina on this today, because if I do that, oh wow, that drop rate was fucking awful. After all of those drops, I got 4 of them. You kidding? It's not worth it. It's not worth paying it again. Damn it! I just want to try and get more upgrades off because I'm close to getting to level 70 on these ones. Just needing to get there. Here, let's put 5 levels into each of the. Or one of them. Apparently it cost fucking 700,000. So whatever. We should be good to go. Oh, I also have to do my my money game mode, because you have to do 10 attempts per day to be able to get the bottom left thing. Because in this money game mode, basically you just kind of go for it until you either you're tired of keeping on going, you unlock the character you're going for. Like the younger Bin is currently on inside this event. I'm not really a huge fan of him. I've seen no gameplay. However, in general, like, Mogan was an S character that came from this and was fairly underwhelming, and I'm fairly sure that no one is giving any love to any kind of Bin character. The Bins just never really got, like, their time in the spotlight, per se. They just kind of got... Yes, they were fought on screen by Amon Kura, but, like, they got done dirty. They got real messed up by him. Just really... It's weird, because the only reason that he ended up winning is because they didn't expect him to be like, guess what? I can break. And, like... Tokyo Ghoul, there are so many times when people just die because they're so fucking careless, and they shouldn't be, because people know that they're fighting these fucking superhuman demon bodied people. I'm trying to express it in ways that don't say like vampire or monster, because they're not, but it's just you're fighting these people that are basically killing machines. Their bodies are created to be able to commit murder. And you're out here being like, I'll get a promotion, ha 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 ha. And that's how people just die. Like throughout the entire fucking auction arc, there's just these people that get dropped like flies because they're just, oh, don't worry about this. I need to get up in the corporate ladder. Don't worry about it. I guess we have a protagonist that does the exact same thing, but at least he survives it. There's so many people that like hype themselves up and like just get super hyped up. They're like, oh, let's go, I'm so fucking strong. Oh, I'm getting a promotion. I'm gonna be the new Reaper of the CCG. Easy game, easy life. And then they get fucking one shot by Roma saying help me and then stabbing them. It's Tokyo Ghoul is a unique series where, while it is about like cannibalistic ghouls and crazy like psychotic breakdowns, it's also about the connections you have to people and the fact that like everyone has that friend that everyone pampers for some reason. That's Noro. Everyone has that friend that's like always really positive, but at the same time like understands the struggle. It's like the mom friend. That's Toka and Hinami for the most part. I guess Hinami is less so, and Hinami is more so like... See, inside the OG, she was mostly little sister, and that's kind of her only archetype. But as she grew inside Ri and stuff like that, she became this comparable person that is like... I'd say arguably one of the most reliable people inside Tokyo Ghoul. She is like one of the just kindest out there inside the entire series, because there's not a whole lot of people that you can just honestly look at and be like, hey, they have a good spirit inside them, and they don't have these crazy moments where everything goes wrong and everything breaks down, or the moments that it does happen. For her, it's her trying to cope with the things happening around her because everything's so messed up in the world. It's interesting. It's really... out here fucking ranting about how I enjoy the character developments of Tokyo Ghoul. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised that Lee likes Tokyo Ghoul? But yeah, you can see here actually, like, I'm level 78, and as I got there and I finished the tower, there's no longer any further to go. I'm at level 120, and currently all I have left is sweeping this, because I can't do any levels beyond it. There's no more benefits for me to reap. And I've actually gotten all of these as well. Like, it's sad. I always want the game modes to go on forever, but I guess that's not really... It's not reasonable to ask of something. 100 more gems here. We're going to be saving up for the most part from here on out inside this game, so any gems we do get are going to be held. Make you a deal. What I'll do first is I'm going to buy more Nashiro shards, and I'm going to actually use some... Says I'm going to save up more as I continue to buy books. Listen, this is important. I need to get more items, so I'm going to just do it. Green books are always helpful. Green books are always helpful. I need... Blue books are the most important one, but I guess... Green is okay for now. Green is at least upgrades for characters that are lesser at the moment, but also need the upgrades regardless, so... Oh, we can actually go and do the Toka game mode as well to be able to get more of that. Oh, we did spend the amount of gems we need to today as well, so... If I go here... Toka! Let's get you to rank 10. Perfect. Now she's good in all around. Actually, how much do I have? Ooh, I can do one upgrade. Let's do this one. With 2 more upgrades here on Rize, she'll be able to upgrade to 18 as well, so that'll be solid. Ooh. Yep, so Corona's also getting a small upgrade here. Good ups all around. We're almost to 200,000 power. We're less than 10,000 away. Here, we're going to do our general arena attempts for now. I'm probably not going to win this. This one... It has Hafuhucha, Jason, or Yamori, Rize, and Ayato, and the hair girl, so like... Whatever. It's alright. Either way, the main purpose of this regardless is just kind of getting the daily done. You need to get 3 attempts done, or you can do 5 and get more items off of that. I usually do 5 because if you do, you get more shards of Nashiro that way. You kind of get more currency off of it. Usually I skip through all the battles though, because I usually can't win against anyone here. I mean, I can win against the people down here, but if you bully the weaker people, obviously you're going to be able to beat them. Like, it's not like this big surprising thing. Though they do have the Hair Girl and Rize now. Interesting. I need to grind that outfit really badly for Toka. I feel like I neglected it for a little while, but I'm back to it now. I did actually get the entire week done of rewards for that the other day. I think it was like the other week even. You had to do 8 attempts in total throughout the entire period of time. And I think the reward was like 1,000 of the currency. It was ridiculous. Might have been 500 or 1,000. It was a high amount that got me plenty. So I think I'm actually at like 50. Oh. Solid ups. I'm actually curious, like, how close does this get? It seems like we're destroying them really handedly, but it's weird because their levels are really similar to mine. Hell, even like on par with mine. What's the difference? What's the change that makes us... Oh, the Toka actually is doing plenty of damage in the second wave, though. Okay. Interesting. Toka and Rize with Tsukiyama are actually doing more damage than the entire Nashiro Corona line we were fighting before. That seems important. That seems important to remember. I can't tell you the exact purpose right now. I'm just thinking about this, like, if we took more damage from the second team, does that mean that it's better to build with a tank and have 2 giant burst DPSs? Or is just Nashiro and Corona not that great? Or is the hair person not as great as I expected? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see on that. I'm interested. I'm interested. Either way, we will accept this here. Or one step closer. What else can we get done here? Ooh, actually, yeah, I did spend 1,000 diamonds in total. That's cool. We're not going to be able to get to 15,000. God, no. But I'm happy about that. That's 5 more keys to save up for the next event. Because there's certain events that come around to the game that are kind of important. This one right here is spending the amount of diamonds that you need to be able to get the rewards. So, for example, if I spent 2,000 more diamonds, I would get 5 of those little crystal pieces to be able to upgrade my equipment and stuff like that. Personally, I don't really care about that, and all the rest stuff here is super low priority aside from like this, but even that I don't really care about all that much. The other one that comes around is the amount of pulls that you do on this affects it. So for example, it could say like, for doing 100 pulls on that, you get 50 shards of Juzo. And if you have that, you definitely want to have the items to do it during the period of time without having to spend too many diamonds. So that's why I'm saving up the shard or the keys now. Zyod actually told me to do so. So shout out to that, or shout out to him for giving me that a little bit of assistance, because that's super helpful. That is a super helpful tip to actually have for the game. Alrighty, Rize. You're probably not going to be able to survive all that much. Honestly, what if we just used you as like a snipe? We'll try and snipe for kills with you. Like that. And then since Nashiro's right there, we run away and bait them into fighting each other. How about that? We call that strategy, boys. Aha! Oh, there's 2 Nahinamis as well. And Rize helping out to fight that little bit of time. Pop it. And bye. Akira does have a dash, so this is actually... Oh no, this is the Eye of the Storm. What the fuck? I'm okay. No, I'm not. Yes, I am? Yeah, okay, I'm okay. I just need to stand... No! Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, that's about how Rize's go. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. Here, I'm gonna take this so no one else can heal with it. This Hinami is probably gonna go for it anyway, so... We'll probably snipe this off of this Akira, to be honest. I could probably kill the Akira along the way. Yeah, no, we're fine. I'm gonna save my third for when the Toka comes in. Hey, you want to snipe my kill? Huh? How about that, huh? He actually did, and I took a bunch of damage off of it. Huh. I'm getting my third back, so that's cool. Oh, we're good. Okay, I got worried for a second because I thought I was gonna get fucking walk up and one-shotted. That went really fast. Because that guy was fucking gunning for kills and he was level 81. And I just kind of sniped him away afterwards. My bad, dude. You deserve better. That is a daily done though, so. Solid takes. This one, if I click here, complete these. Okay, well. You know what? I don't even want to spend enough of my money here to cost a lot. Here, Ammon, do you want a small upgrade no one cares about? I know you do. Perfect. And this one is the multiplayer one. Let's go for it, actually. I'm super down for it. Let's party. Hopefully people join pretty fast, because it usually takes either forever or it's actually immediate. Oh, and you have like a nice frame as well. That fits really well with Kira. Well, the servers are mostly empty right now. I don't even know what time. What time is it in Hong Kong right now? Hong Kong time. What time is it? 12:55 a.m. That would explain why the servers are dead. That would also explain why we're just going to kind of go alone. And we're going to see Rize go ahead and have a little bit of a party alone. Honestly, she's really solid for these, especially. You'll see this. It's rad. There's a lot of AoEs. She's like made for specifically levels like this. Just being able to like attack in all directions and do whatever work she needs to. As well as just kind of pull them if they're running away or away from her. Pop her third. And you get easy kills. We'll go ahead and pop down here. Oh no. This is the wrong layout. Okay. I was thinking of a whole different one for some reason. This one, you have to go south, south, and then left for Noro. For that other one I was thinking of, you go right, and you get one of the spike guys with the giant tail with a bunch of maid people, so. I'm just used to different. I don't even know, like, what dictates the layouts. Is it just a daily thing where each one of them has, like, a different stage for the day? Or is it, like, it's just randomized and you join whatever level it ends up giving you? I feel as if it might be based on the daily. I think this one over here might be Ayato. Or it might not be a boss, actually. It might just be enemies. Yeah, it's just enemies. Then I have to go south for Noro. Ayato is one of these areas, though. Yeah, I enjoy this game mode quite a bit. I do wish it was more active, but I think this game, just like, with the amount of servers there are, most of them that are a little bit older have ended up dying off, especially because the game has gotten a lot more popular recently. The people that have joined the game recently kind of joined the newer ones. No one really joined fucking 2 through 16, because no one really was playing back then. At least the people that I know that were playing weren't playing back then. Everyone that has joined recently that I know about. Alrighty. We'll get some attacks off here. I do wish there was a playable Noro. Like, this is clearly meant to be very similar to that. And since he is modeled already, you know that he is coming, but I actually I don't think I like his Kagune model inside this game. Like, it feels like it's very small and He's very dinky. Doesn't really feel like this big force of slam and monster mouth and all that. Good tries, though. I don't think we can get another increase here with this. Like, I think that's the only daily increase you can get in the right bar. You have to do 6 attempts a week to get through all of that. Okay. Oh, but I could get the, like, the jacket form as well. We can get both outfits, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind it, and, like, having both would be helpful. Let's go for it. Why not? You win some, you lose some, you spend some money on some things that don't even matter. What else do I need to do for my dailies? Looks like I have one more to get done. I guess I can't sweep this one, No, unfortunately. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and just crush this quick little thing right here. Oh no, I have to drink. I'm gonna drink my drink. You guys can go auto this. This is okay. You know, I've realized throughout my time editing these videos and stuff like that, like, I take a break to drink quite often during loading screens and stuff like that, right? But whenever I do, even if the cup has a handle on the side of it and like has this, I will never end up holding it by the handle. Whenever I grab the drink, I'll hold it like this and just negate the handle completely for no real. Oh, I lost. That's what I get for talking about fucking cup handles. But yeah, it's just, it's this weird fact about me that I don't think I would have noticed if I hadn't done like YouTube stuff. There's a lot of weird habits that people have that they don't actually realize until they see themselves from like third person. It's weird because in this hobby, I see myself from third person all the time, and I have a strong perspective of like who I am because of that. I feel like there's this difficulty finding identity currently inside. This is gonna be like this weird deep thing. There's this weird case of like it's hard to find identity and accepting your own skin and who you are as a person. And there's a lot of people that find, hell, I would find a lot of times where I would look in the mirror during high school after a shower, or I would look in the mirror just after just various things, or just looking at myself in general. I would see myself and I would be like, that couldn't be me. It just didn't click to me that me myself in my form that I am currently in, that's me in front of me. I don't know if this is something that people have as well. I think it's mostly because of my mental illness, and mostly because of just kind of this out of body feeling that depression does give you when you do get into those extreme lows. So it's interesting to be able to just pinpoint exactly like, because of this exact thing, this anxiety I had before and this crisis that I felt in myself is just gone. And that's, I think that's special in its own way. YouTube's this weird thing where there's such overwhelming negatives to being able to just actively put yourself out there these days. And hell, even like, you'll see kids out there and just they're chasing this idea of clout at all times, and it's scary because I wonder where I would have been if I was chasing this idea of like numbers and this idea of like, I have to get blank done for my growth of my social media to be able to stay friends with certain people. Like, that sentence I just said feels so fucking vile to be able to say, and to have this like dependency that people have currently on these circumstances of social media. And hell, I do look around like Reddit quite often, and you see these people and they post on forums like just random subreddits, and they have nonsensical questions, but obviously you just kind of accept it because whatever. But then you look at these profiles of these people, and it's just like these kids that are just trying to get attention because they want people to talk to them about their favorite series. And it's people asking questions they know the answer to because they want to hear a voice return knowledge of the series back to them. And I feel like that's what Discord servers have begun to kind of knock down barriers for, and that's kind of what Discord servers are good for, or even just getting into contact with YouTube people and stuff like that. Having that accessibility to the people that you enjoy the content of, and also being able to like interact with the community around that, and having these spaces that are, while they are people and a fan base of a person, and you are all uniting under that person. It's not like you all regard this person as like someone special or like someone that's like insanely cool. They're just some guy you like on YouTube. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because that's how it should be. That's absolutely how it should be. It's something. I think just the entire YouTube subculture in general, now that I'm kind of in there and experiencing it firsthand, it is so interesting to be able to see from the inside and be able to see like the connections that people have between each other and kind of what mindsets certain YouTube personalities have toward videos and what exactly the word collaboration means these days. How people compare numbers of people consistently, and like people will be so negative toward both you and another YouTuber that you two are friends. You two are having a good time. You two are just doing stuff. And you'll just get people that harass you and be like, hey, you're getting more subs than that person. Oh boy, they better step it up. And like, just this feeling of being compared to other people while they are doing their own stuff and they're really enjoying what they're doing and their content they're putting out is incredible. The idea that people compare the two is just downright disrespectful to the content creator themselves and the people that are around them. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. See, I could save this ticket here for Sunday if I wanted to. I don't really care about playing any of these characters. I've played Shinohara Arata now. Didn't like him at all. He was awful. I'm glad his model looks a lot better inside this game. Looks a lot less shiny. But I'm just not a fan of him, so maybe I'll just... No, I want to play as half Kuji Yamori. I have no problem with that. I ain't got a problem with that. But yeah, even like... Oh, we're playing this level on it as well. That's neat. I like this one. This one's nice for, like, seeing the big characters. Awesome. Let's go for a walk, Hide. You know, actually kind of fucked up your best friend a little bit. This form is when I tried to eat him. I'm sorry about that. I totally meant to. I can't even bullshit about that. Like, Yamori, he totally had full intentions to eat your best friend because he wanted to. There's no two ways about it. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, experiencing YouTube from the inside as well, and getting the experiences of, like, what burnout feels like, and what this creation and pressure of, like, a daily upload schedule feels like, as well as trying to balance daily life. I don't think I ever got that experience. I never really knew, like, when I was in 2011, 2012 watching YouTube videos, I never knew the experience of, like, jobs actually take so much of your time away from you. And even if you wanted to create, and it's the best thing you do, and the thing you have the most fun doing, there isn't always a time where work will allow you to just get things done. And you have to accept that when you're growing up. And it's also so weird because YouTube nowadays, 10,000 has become an accomplishment that is negligible. And that's strange because it was such a big deal back in the day. But because YouTube has become this platform that can cause such exponential growth, this build up to 10,000 is this slow process of, like, people finding you. And the process of 10,000 to 100,000 is usually done in a single video. Usually that's done in the process of one just viral smash hit that hits like fucking 4 million. You get 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers off of it, and you become basically a regular after that. This happens quite a bit. I remember I saw a channel recently. It was a hunting channel, actually. It was very strange to find. But one of his videos, for his 70 subscriber special, he made a video of him going out and camping in a blizzard. That sounds rad. That's awesome. That's going deep for 70 subscribers. And because of that, that video got 4 million views, and he now has 181,000 subscribers. It's absolutely insane, and that's just how the subculture has ended up being these days. And I think that's scary in itself, because when everyone in smaller groups expects that growth to happen and expects that 100,000 is just the next step from 10,000, it creates a huge pressure on these kids that are growing up, and these kids that are joining YouTube, people that would have been similar to how I was in like 2011, 2012, enjoying the videos I'm watching. Like, if I would have created content and gotten to 1,000 subscribers off of just that, I'm pretty sure that would have torn me apart, because the issue is that grind from 1,000 to 2,000 is one of the roughest parts of your experience ever, because that's when you start experiencing your negativity for the first time, while you're also experiencing alongside it a community that's starting to grow around you and feels so overwhelming that you can't actually control it. So you get this mix of like the two. It's so interesting. But yeah, it does mess some people up, and it definitely messed me up for a while to have that ability to check, like, I tweeted this a while ago and I was thinking about it a lot. It's just like having the ability to access exactly what people dislike about you at any given time is the scariest thing a person can have, because when you do have anxiety issues and you do have issues revolving around like your own personality and how you feel, when you're able to see exactly what people hate and exactly what people want you to change about yourself, and exactly what just kind of just what everything is that people can judge you for, you're able to just kind of become so self-conscious about it. And I did for a while. I became so self-conscious about any face cam stuff because, like, my teeth weren't right, and like I wasn't happy with how my hair looked, and like the fiasco with like the pink hair happened, and it was just kind of like I went through a weird phase there. And I think if you do go back to those videos, it is this surreal. You do see me mostly kind of zoned out for most of it. It's weird. But of course you do move past those times, and you do kind of find a place afterwards where you accept yourself more and you kind of become more confident because of it. But I could see myself not accepting it in the past. Either way, you know, the fact that I don't even remember grinding the Tsukiyama outfit at all. I don't know when I got it. Like, I remember getting it when I first logged into the game, off of just having Tsukiyama, but I don't know if it's just a free thing that everyone gets, or what. I have no problem with it, obviously, but it's weird to have a skin on a character and not even have to work for it. I've been working on that Toka one for a while now, and you guys know that. Like, it's taken a hot minute. Once I get it, though, I actually will have it forever, so that's awesome. Because that is a straight power increase for her forever. Plus, I'll have 2 different ones, so I'll be able to do different, not builds, but like different, just different aesthetics, you know? Swap it up every week. Every day. We'll change her outfit every day. This way she can have a true experience. Oh, no. Oh, where we live in? I don't understand what's happening with these stuns. They're just kind of getting stunned out of nowhere. He's not able to continue his entire chain anyway. Here, if I head down here. Hello, guys. Up, 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 up. You know, like, this game, when it first came out, it was this most exciting thing in the world, and while it has toned down a lot, like, I've gotten so comfortable playing it, and like everything about it just kind of feels, there's a lot to it that feels very grindy, and you do get a sense of like, it does take such a long while to get characters, but I think it's perfectly fine to just chill the mobile game and slowly grind up those characters. And this right here is this methodical process to it, but that feeling of slowly grinding out and earning the character of like white-haired Kaneki specifically and stuff like that just feels fantastic. And the fact that I'm already like 1/6 of the way there doesn't feel like a lot, but 25 shards, nothing to laugh at. That's quite a few whole days of just being really good. And Tsukiyama takes the life of another. Here we go. You know, I don't think I like any of the Kohaku Kagunes at all. Like, someone pointed this out to me. None of them are good. Like, there's none of them that are, like, cool for Kohakus. Urie, I guess, kind of has a cool thing to it, but even that's kind of eh. There's not really he just does a cool stabby sometimes on the antagonist, and he's real upset at his own friends. I think we will end off for now, though. We did quite a few things today, actually. I do feel as if I need to do 3v3 more often, but like, getting into 3v3 game modes are so difficult because everyone that's here is super powered, and it's just hard. There's a lot of people active right now. I guess I wouldn't mind hopping into one if I just... Okay, I'll do one more attempt. Try and join one. No success? Okay, we're not doing it. Cool. We'll do that tomorrow. Or something. We'll see if it ends up happening. Either way. Actually, we're not going to end off for now. I do have something else I wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead and buy or open these. Because I did want to get these out of the way. If I go here. Yeah, okay. So, hello, Rize. Good job on your all 18 build. I want to get you to 20. So I actually do think I'm going to keep on pushing you. That sounds good. And we're still not over 200,000. We're still just below it. Is there anything I can do that can power me up even a little bit? I don't know. Is there anything I can do like upgrades characters or like I could buy Naki shards. No, okay. So I was obsessed with the idea of being able to get to 2 million today, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. There's no feasible way for me with the current amount of money that I have and everything to get another 1,700 power. However, keep an eye on Twitter for when I get that, I guess, today. Either way, thank you so much for watching. This has been a really long episode, so hopefully you guys end up enjoying. With this new setup, I'm hopefully going to be able to do more with the channel and get more done. I feel as if it's going to be a lot more of me sitting down with games and kind of just trying them out, seeing how things are, a lot more of the like general LP stuff. So we'll see how things go. Take it easy, and bye for now.